The LG V30 is official, and after months of leaks it's official, the second screen feature is gone. But the V30 still has quite a few features to set it apart from LG's other 2016 flagship phone. The LG V30 features a bigger screen than the LG G6, as well as better cameras, a faster processor, and the same battery. But it's a thinner and lighter phone. LG says the V30 will be available in South Korea starting September 21, before making its way to other markets in North America, Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. The phone features a 6-inch, 2880 by 1440 pixel OLED display with a 21 aspect ratio and 538 pixels per inch. Thanks to slim bezels, the phone is just a bit taller and wider than the G6. And it's actually a hair thinner and a tad lighter than the G6, as well as last year's V20. LG V30 151.7mm by 75.4mm by 7.3mm and 158 grams. LG G6 148.9mm by 71.9mm by 7.9mm and 163 grams. LG V20 159.7mm by 78.1mm by 7.6mm and 174 grams, while the G6 shipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor. The V30 has a Snapdragon 835 chip. And while both phones have dual rear cameras with one wide-angle and one standard sensor, the V30 is the first smartphone to feature a camera with an f1.6 aperture. LG V30 13MP wide-angle 120 degrees Fahrenheit 1.916 MP standard 71 degrees Fahrenheit 1.6 with optical and electronic image stabilization. LG G6 13MP wide-angle 125 degrees Fahrenheit 2.413 MP standard 71 degrees Fahrenheit 1.8 with optical image stabilization. Other features include a 5MP front-facing camera 90 degrees, an f2.2, a 3300 mAh battery, an LTE 4-band CA modem, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, NFC, and a USB 2.0 Type-A port. The phone has an IP68 dust and water resistance rating, it's MILSDD 810G compliant, and it features a 32-bit Hi-Fi quad DAC, although that feature will only be available in some markets. The LG V30 is Google Daydream ready, supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 and wireless charging, and you can use the fingerprint sensor, face recognition, or voice recognition to log in to the device. LG will offer two configurations. The LG V30 has 4GB of RAM and 64GB of UFS 2.0 storage, while the LG V30 has 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Both have a microSD card slot for up to 2TB of removable storage. LG is also introducing new software, including Cine video mode for the camera, with support for 15 effects presets and point zoom for smooth zooming. The camera also has a manual mode for shooting still photos. There's also a floating bar that you can customize for quick access to 5 apps of your choice from any screen. It's basically the software equivalent of the second screen that LG decided not to carry over from the LG V10 and V20.